Hello and welcome to the CEO Mindset. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll be the first person to be notified whenever I post a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Keep it locked here at the CEO Mindset, where we motivate each other and we learn new things every single day. Let's talk about friendship. We all have friends. We love our friends, both male and female. Everybody has a friend, but do you know which type of friend is in your life? So today I'm going to give you 3 types of friends that are in your life, and it's you to choose and differentiate who is who. The first type of friend that I'm going to talk about, or the type of friendship that I'm going to talk about confidence. It's very important for a person to have a confidant. A confidant is that person who is for you, somebody who understands you, somebody who knows you, somebody who will be there for you in good and in bad times. This is somebody who holds all your secrets, somebody that you can always run to in case of any problem. The first person who will always celebrate with you. A confidant is somebody who is for you in every single way, both in good times and in bad times. A confidant is a person who loves you unconditionally. So these are people that you find like you've been friends since primary school, you've been friends since high school, you've been friends since college, and this type of friendship is always, it lasts for a very long time. Somebody says, we've been friends for over 10 years since we were kids. So confidant is somebody who has known you for a very long time, understands you, loves you unconditionally. When you do a mistake, they'll correct you. There are people you can listen to and people who can listen to you. When you do a mistake, they'll correct you with love. When you're in trouble, they come and get you out of that trouble. When you're down, they'll come and be with you. These are people who understand you. And so we find that for you to have a confidant, they're not several people. You could have 1 or 2 or even 3, but confidants are very few people. These are very few people in your life. And I'll give you the example in the Bible. David and Jonathan. These were the best of friends. Confidant is a best friend. Somebody will be there for you. When they know that you're in trouble, they'll come and pull you out of that trouble. That is what Jonathan did to David. In your lifetime, you must have a confidant. In your life, you must have a confidant, but choose who that confidant is wisely. The second type of friends that I'll talk about are the constituents. Constituents are people who are for what you are for. They're not for you, but they are for what you are for. If today you stand up and say, you know what, I am for girl child empowerment, and that is what they are for, they'll join you. So these are people they are for what you are. Constituents will work with you as long as you have their agenda at heart. As long as you know you still have that agenda, you're still standing by what they stand for, they'll work with you. But along that journey, when they meet somebody else who has a different agenda that they are for, they'll leave you and follow that person. So you really need to be careful with your constituents. And most of the time people confuse constituents for confidence. You think, since you stand up, I'm in charge of cultural empowerment, these people are for me. You come up together with slogans, you come up and go somewhere, empower girls, do something, and you're happy, you think they are in your squad. No, they're not. They're only with you because they are for girl child empowerment. When they find a different person who is doing the same thing or is doing the empowerment in a different way, the way they would want it, they'll leave you without any apology and follow that person. You need to know that these people, they're never for you. They're not for you. They are for what you are for. And differentiate that. Never confuse a constituent with a confidant. A confidant will love you unconditionally, but a constituent is just there for you because they are for what you are for. And when that thing ends, they'll leave you. Because in the beginning, they were never for you. They were for what you are for. And when that thing ends, that marks the end of the friendship. So get to know people who are there for you, or people who just love you for what you are for, not for who you are. Whatever they do is never about you. It's about what you are for. So don't mistake them. They're not for you. They are for what you are for. They are for what you stand for. The group that I'm going to talk about are the comrades. Comrades power. Comrades power. Well, comrades do not love you in the first place. Comrades are not for what you are for. Comrades are against what you are against. Did you hear me? Comrades are against what you are against. The comrades team up with you to fight a greater enemy. And these comrades will be with you until the victory is won. Once the victory is won, your friendship with them ends. Because the only reason why you teamed up is to fight a greater enemy. And when the enemy has already been killed, or the victory has been won, they'll go their own way. And sometimes people confuse comrades for friends. Comrades are not your friends. In the first place, they were not even for what you were for. They are the only thing that brought you together is the fact that you were against something or somebody that they were against. And when you come back together, that is the only agenda. A comrade is not a friend. A comrade is that person who comes into your life to fight a greater enemy with you. And when that is done, they'll be gone. Don't confuse them for friends. They are not your friends. So, the reason why I've told you about these three types of friends, the confidant, the constituent, and the comrade. Several people have confused these three, and several hearts have been left bleeding, and several people complain that my friends have let me down. I hope I have helped you to know the type of friends that you have. Get to know in your cycle, are these your comrades? If these people are only against what you are against, that is just a comrade. They will never support your dream. You will wake up one day and tell them, you know what guys, I have this dream, and they won't even listen. Don't cry. These people were never for what you are for. They were against what you are for. So whatever good thing you want to tell them, they won't care, they won't mind. And you'll start feeling betrayed, like my friends don't want to support my dreams. No, these are not your friends. They were just your comrades, and you're fighting a common enemy. To the constituents, they'll only be there for you if you serve their agenda. Once the agenda or whatever you are for is no longer interest them, they leave you and follow the next person. So get to know who your true friends are by knowing what they can do and what they offer, or what brings you together, what sticks you together, that glue that sticks you together. When you can be able to differentiate these three groups of people, then you will have a life free of heartbreaks and life free of or feeling like you're getting a raw deal. So remember, confidants are people who love you unconditionally, and they'll be with you in the long haul. Constituents are people who are for what you are for. Comrades are people who are against what you are against. So choose wisely. Know your friends wisely. Differentiate them and cluster them well. With all these three groups of people that I've noted down, I hope you have learned something. And from today, I want you to be careful with who you tell your dreams. Don't just wake up and tell anybody your dream. The moment you tell a comrade your dream, they will not even look into it. They'll leave you there with that dream. Because in the first place, a comrade was never for you. A comrade was against what you were against. So however good your dream is, they will never see it, and they'll leave you there. If you tell a constituent about your dream, that is not something that they were for, and they'll leave you hanging. So be careful who you tell your dream. Know who you tell your dream. Can they support you? Are they for you? And will they stand with you in the long haul? Will they be there for you in good or in bad times? I hope this video helps you. And if you have any more that you want to add, please do so in the comment section. Thank you.